Oh boy, welcome back, everybody. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Fanatic Rundown. The Edmonton Oilers had been playing with fire the last few games, well, pretty much since coming back from the All Star break. They weren't too bad against the Vegas Golden Knights, but they've been kind of off and on, and tonight they kind of got what was coming to them with a 6-3 loss to the St. Louis Blues. But a lot of factors did go into this loss tonight. First off, Jordan Binnington was absolutely stellar for the St. Louis Blues tonight. I was about to say the Vegas Golden Knights again. For the St. Louis Blues, Jordan Binnington was, like I said, just stellar tonight. He kept the Blues in it early. He makes 36 saves overall, stopping 36 of 39. He got the Blues in this hockey game early. The Oilers were the better team, I'd say, to start this hockey game. The Blues did get the first goal off a fortunate bounce. Puck ricocheted off Evan Bouchard right to the Robert Thomas, I believe it was, who netted the first goal of the night for St. Louis. But I felt the Oilers really stepped up from there. Leon Draisaitl got the game tied 1-1, and then Nuge gave the Oilers a 2-1 lead, and they led 2-1 after one. St. Louis actually almost scored at the end of the first period. The puck was tipped into the net, but time had expired before the puck crossed the line, so the Oilers were fortunate to have a 2-1 lead going into the second, but in the second is where this game just completely fell apart. The Blues scoring 4 straight goals in the second, taking a 5-2 lead, and the Oilers just could not get out of the penalty box tonight. They take 8 penalties tonight. St. Louis only takes 3. Part of that is definitely the Edmonton Oilers being undisciplined, but you got to complain a little bit about the officiating when the calls go 8-3. And the Blues, I think, it got like 8 straight minutes in a row. Not consecutive. I think it was like 6 minutes consecutive, but overall, like 8 minutes in a row on the power play. So, I mean, yeah, the Oilers deserve by far the majority of the blame there for being undisciplined, but you have to think at least a few of the calls could have gone St. Louis's way. They did things wrong. There was trips and stuff, so it's not like St. Louis was playing completely perfect, clean hockey, but at the same time, the Oilers have to be disciplined as well. Keep themselves out of the penalty box. Don't give the refs a reason to put you in there. Vinny Desharnais in particular tonight, I think he took a couple penalties. You could tell he was really rattled. He actually took an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty in the third period, which gave the Blues a 4-minute power play, which the Oilers actually successfully cleared off, but the Blues did get, I believe, 3 on the power play tonight out of their 8. 2 for 8, only 2 for 8, sorry. So they were actually fortunate that the Blues only got 2 on the power play, but they still got 6 overall, so they got plenty of what they needed. One bright spot on the night for the Oilers was that Corey Perry got his first of the night, first as an Edmonton Oiler, I should say, and another player that, I don't know when Connor Brown is ever going to score. He had another absolutely beautiful opportunity tonight, puts it off the crossbar. That if he had scored on that play, it would have been 5-4. The Oilers would have been within a goal. Could have completely changed this hockey game, but once again, Connor Brown can't beat the goalie, can't beat the post, just cannot put the puck in the net. We played 50 games. Connor Brown hasn't played 50 games. I think it's more in the 40 to 42 range. I know he was out for a bit at the start of the year, and he has been a healthy scratch at least twice, I believe, so he hasn't quite played 50 games yet, but obviously for what he was expected to be for the Oilers, possibly a top 6 forward, to have 0 goals 50 games into the season, just incredibly frustrating. So we won't focus too much on that, but like I said, Corey Perry getting his first as an Edmonton Oiler tonight, so that was really great to see. It was a nice goal too, outweighted Jordy Binnington, deked around him and put it in the back of the net, and at that point, that score was 5-3, and like I said, Connor Brown's opportunity would have made it 5-4, but unfortunately the Oilers unable to bury it, and shortly after Connor Brown failed to score on that play, the Oilers took another penalty, Blues got some momentum back. They end up getting an empty net goal to ultimately finish this one off with a 6-3 victory. So, yeah, guys, basically power plays. The Blues getting 8, the Oilers getting 3. 2 on the power play for the Blues tonight, just 1 for the Oilers. Jordan Binnington, absolutely stellar early for the Blues when this game was close. Allowed the Blues to find their game and absolutely take this one over in the second period. And that's basically the story of tonight's hockey game. The Oilers, since 2024 has started, lose 1, win 1, lose 1, win 1, and now once again lose 1 tonight. So hopefully they're due against the Dallas Stars on Saturday, but that will be another incredibly tough match. Last I saw, Dallas was beating Nashville, I believe, 8-2. I haven't seen an updated score on that one yet, so it could be even worse, or maybe that one ended 8-2. But either way, the Edmonton Oilers are going to have another massive challenge on their hands with the Dallas Stars. They must play better than they did tonight. They got to stay out of the penalty box, or that one could turn into another very ugly affair. So that's about the story for this one, guys. Some trade deadline rumor stuff. Bob Stauffer mentioning on the broadcast tonight, you could definitely see the Oilers looking at Nick Dowd, Carrick from the Anaheim Ducks. A couple players the Oilers could possibly add to help on the not on the power play, on the penalty kill. Clearly, this penalty kill that was absolutely stellar. I believe they went like 40 for 41 for a while there through the 16-game winning streak has just been dreadful over the past few games. So the Oilers got to find a way to get that penalty kill going once again. I think Matthias Janmark was brought back into the lineup tonight. Sam Gagner sat to kind of get that going again. But, I mean, I guess they killed 6 of the 8 power plays for the Blues, so I guess it could have been worse, but still a 6-3 loss, so wasn't much to cheer for there. Jake Guentzel, as I mentioned in a video earlier tonight, looks like he's going to be out for up to 4 weeks. The Penguins have put him on long-term injured reserve. Jake Guentzel was the Oilers' #1 target going into the deadline, so we'll see what happens there. Darcy asking about Rig 72 there in the comments. Darcy, the plan is to do the Dallas game on Saturday with Toff if everything goes according to plan. So you can look forward to that. Hopefully that game results in a comeback victory for the Oilers. Like I said, they've been going lose 1, win 1, lose 1, win 1. So they're due for the win next game. So that's basically all the latest, guys. I'll wrap it up there for tonight. But, yeah. Pretty ugly one for the Oilers tonight, and they definitely have to have a much, much better effort when they take on the Dallas Stars on Saturday. Yeah, Tyson mentioning there 500 hockey makes the playoffs. I'm not worried about the Oilers making the playoffs at this point, but I'd like to see more of what we saw during that 16-game winning streak. That's for sure, because this team has not looked the same since coming back in February. So I'll wrap it up there, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the game on February 2024 so far in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. See you soon, guys. Take care.